this is the area where we accumulate like most of our snowpack over the winter, and that snowpack makes up the majority when it eventually melts. It makes up the majority of the water that supplies all of our cities and our municipalities and our industry. So they're hugely important for water storage and filtration. A hugely connected like wildlife corridor, relatively intact, which we don't see very much anymore. It's important to wildlife as a habitat. It's important for species migrating and moving. It supplies our water. It has a lot of biodiversity within it. People love to recreate there. Like it's kind of the backbone of Alberta. Even if you can keep 99% of the selenium out of the water, it doesn't matter because it accumulates. So that 1% goes down anyways. And then as it accumulates and gets to high enough concentrations, it causes those negative effects. So until the industry can guarantee that it is 100% effective at keeping these metals and chemicals out of the water, we're always at risk of that. These projects don't operate in isolation. They're operating while logging's happening. They're operating while other land uses like oil and gas are happening, while municipalities are expanding, while we're building more infrastructure. So we have to think how the cumulative impacts of all development affect the landscape and then make decisions based on that. It's not, will this coal mine harm, which it likely will, but will many coal mines or many developments in combination cause harm?
What is going on? I'm astounded that we have a government in place right now that continually wants to push this coal issue forward when Albertans have made it so clear that they do not want new coal mines on the eastern slopes. So I do not understand why this bizarre fascination that the UCP has with coal mining on the eastern slopes. So it's so clear it's not something Albertans want.
The premier, the energy minister, is saying they're trying to protect Alberta from getting sued, saying Alberta could get our ass handed to us basically in court. Do you buy it?
It's hard to know what an outcome of something going before the courts is going to be, right? Like, so I can't really comment on that. And I also haven't seen the lawsuits myself, so it's really difficult to comment on the validity of those. It is a process that companies can take, and we have compensated industries in the past for decisions. But what I think really frustrates me about this is the only reason this lawsuit exists is because the flip-flopping the UCP has done on coal. And so basically, they've made their own bed and now they want Albertans to lie in it. Like, they've made these mistakes and now they want us to pay for them. Whether we're paying for them environmentally with polluted water or impacts to agriculture and ranching or recreation and tourism, or we're paying for them financially with this lawsuit. It's beyond frustrating, and it really demonstrates to me the total utter incompetence of this government and also their complete lack of forethought. Like, why are they not thinking through the implications of the decisions that they're making?